Hi everybody, it's Dr. Una. I wanted to hop on real quick and tell you guys what I do to handle information overload. This has happened to the best of us. You've been reading books, listening to podcasts, working on your business, and you get to this place like, woof, if I hear one more thing, I think I'm going to explode. You're all stressed out and everything. So what do you do to handle that? So for me, I do a couple of things. The first thing I do is I break away from what I've been doing. So I pack up the books, I pack up the podcast, get my earbuds out my ear, break off from acquiring new information. That's the first thing I do. But like all good entrepreneurs, the problem is not so much the information as it is our minds that can really go nonstop if you let it. So the second thing I do is I get into some activities that completely break the cycle. So I'll give you a few examples of mine. One is what I'm doing now. So I'll take a long walk. Well, I'm not doing that now because I'm talking to you, but I would take a long walk. And in that walk, I'm not allowed to talk shop, to think about my business or the stuff I've been learning or any of those things. What I actually do is I smell the roses. So I look at the plants and how green they are, the different kind of plants they are, the different kind of insects they are. Look at the sky, the cloud formations, and just be in tune with nature. That's what I do. That's one of the things I would do. Or I could do a long shower and play spa music. Again, not listening to a podcast while I shower or anything like that. Or I would go hang out with my kids, who are not going to talk shop with me. They're going to talk about, their friends at school and who was nice and who was mean. Or I would go do lunch with a friend who is either not an entrepreneur at all or somebody who just had a baby. So they're just talking about their baby, or their kid just graduated and that's all they want to talk about. I put myself in a place where I can take my mind back to all the stuff I was thinking about. So that's what I do. And then what that does is it breaks the whole cycle. I definitely get away from social media because that's a big trigger for most people, and it's just so busy. It really is so busy. So I get away from social media. Sometimes put my phone on airplane mode, and that's just chill. Okay, so that's what I do to manage my information overload. Now I want you to tell me in the comments what you do to manage your information overload. Now, for those of you who are my physician entrepreneurs, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Atlanta, June the 8th, for our EntreMD Live. Going to be an absolutely amazing event. I believe every physician deserves the prestige, the money, the freedom they've worked so hard for. And in this event, I'm going to be showing you just how. If you're one of those on the fence and you're like, no, medicine is about great patient outcomes, it has nothing to do with business, I want to show you how you can get great patient outcomes and still get a great income. You can do both. Okay. All right. So looking forward to seeing you. I'll post a link to register in the comments if you haven't done that already. But tell me what you do for how you manage your information overload, and I will see you in Atlanta. Bye.